Yo, what's up, boys? Wait. Oh, yo, what's up, boys? So the FNCS is now, of course, here, as you all know. And in this video, I will explain every single thing you need to know about the FNCS, including all of the prize pools, all of the formats, how to get to the grand finals, all of the platforms, and even how many points you actually need in order to qualify. So definitely make sure to stick around for the whole video because that is super important. If you know the amount of points you actually need to qualify for this tournament, well, that will help you out so much, guys, trust me. And by the way, yes, I am standing up here. This is a super scuffed setup. Like, I don't know where to put my camera, or I guess my phone, because I'm using my phone. But yeah, boys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, if you want to see more of these facecam videos, make sure to leave a like because that will let me know that you want to see even more of these facecam videos. And by the way, make sure to follow my Twitch down below in the description. And also, it is going to be down below in the comments. I am going to start live streaming pretty soon, so go ahead and make sure to follow me there and turn notifications on. And one last thing, of course, make sure to use code KINGCAST-YT in the item shop if you want to pop off in these FNCS. But okay, now let's jump in to this video. And now, okay, yeah, they are locked for me, okay? I am not in champs yet. But hey, listen, dude. I literally duked it on unknown army, like as you can see in this clip right here. Literally duke it on unknown in the last FNCS. Like, tell me I'm not insane. Okay, so don't roast me for not being in champs yet, okay? I cannot play arena. I just don't have the time to do so. And I mean, when I do play arena, look what happens to everyone. Literally everyone gets one pumped, bro. Like, I can't play because I will ruin everyone's experience. But now let's go over the format super quickly and then let's get in the prize pools and then the platforms and then how to actually qualify for the grand finals. So the format, I mean, it's nothing special. For each elimination, you get 1 point each. And then for top 17 to top 4, you get 2 points each. And then for third place, you get 2 points. For second place, you get 4 points. And then for a victory royale, you get 5 points. So in total, that is 25 points that you can get just from placement alone. And obviously, yes, this FNCS is trios if you didn't know somehow. Obviously, yes, you do have to be in the Champion League to play this. I mean, it's called Fortnite Champions Series, what do you expect? But yeah, the total prize pool is $5 million. But we will go over that in a second, but first, let's go over how to actually qualify for each of the rounds. So round 1 is open to any players who are in the Champion League. And by the way, your whole trio does have to be in the Champion League, yes. But yeah, round 1 is opens to any Champion League players. And then if you want to move on to the round 2, you have to be top 1000 trios in NA East or Europe, and then it is top 700 trios in NA West and Brazil, and finally top 350 trios in Asia, Oceania, and Middle East. And then round 3 is a little different. So if you want to qualify for the round 3, well, it is top 33 trios per region. It doesn't matter what region you are, as long as you have top 33 trios in your region, you will qualify for the round 3, and look how it works. So these two right here are actually the finals. And yes, there is 2 rounds of the finals. So in this round, you get to play 6 games, and then this round, you get to play 6 games as well. So 6 plus 6, I'm pretty sure that is 12. I mean, my math is not the best, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm correct. But yeah, this occurs over 2 days. So as you can see, the first one is on the 10th, and the second one is on the 11th. So the amount of points you get from both of these tournaments actually combine into 2, and that's just your final score. So even if you get first place in the first round, that doesn't mean you win the FNCS. You still have to play the second round. Because as I mentioned, both of these rounds actually combine into 1, and that determines whether or not you move on to the grand finals. So as you can see, these are the prize pools for each week. Now the actual prize pool for the grand finals is much bigger than this, but I will go over that in a second. So as you can see, top 1 hype gets $7,500. Now, top 1 hype means basically top 1. So I'm not sure why to put top 1 hype. It is basically the first team. And yes, you do have to split this between your trio. So the pros are not happy about this at all. And then as we scroll down, well, we can see the prize pools right here. And it goes all the way down to top 26. So top 26 teams in the finals will get money. So as I mentioned, 33 teams qualify for the finals and then 26 get money. And of course, you do get 3 chances to qualify for the grand finals, because I mean, there's 3 weeks. And now let's go over how actually the grand finals work. So as we can see, there's a super complicated graph, or I mean, not graph, what am I saying? Super complicated format basically on how this works. So I'm gonna try to explain this as best as I can. So this part right here are the qualifiers, which I explain how they work. So as you can see, there's 2 heats for Oceania, Asia, and Middle East. And then there's 4 heats for Europe, NA East, NA West, and Brazil. So boom, this is how you get the grand finals. As you can see, top 15 teams from Europe, NA East, NA West, and Brazil move on to the grand finals. And then top 8 teams from Asia, Oceania, and Middle East move on to the grand finals as well. So basically, I will simplify how this works right now. So let's take NA East as an example. So this round is open to anyone who is in the Champion League. And then to move on to the next round, you have to be top 1000. And then if you want to move on to the next stage, you have to be top 33 in your region to move on. And then from this tournament, you have to be top 15 to move on to the grand finals. So this is a pretty complicated process, but I hope this makes sense. And yes, there are series points in this FNCS. So basically, if you don't know what series points are, they're basically points that you get from playing the tournament. So if there's a tiebreaker, let's say you're 34th place and you have the same amount of points 33rd place has. So if you have more series points, you will move on to the finals. And the way you get series points is basically by placing super well in this FNCS. Alright, so the better you do through all of the rounds, no matter the weeks, you'll get more series points. Okay, I know this is complicated, but I'm almost done. Okay, so finally, let's go over the heats and then the wildcard match. So once you're in the heats, top 8 teams from each region move on to the grand finals. And then if you didn't make it to the top 8 teams, well, the 9th through 16th teams move on to the wildcard match. So the wildcard match is basically going to be another match which gives you a chance to qualify for the grand finals. Okay, but finally, let's go over the prize pools and the platforms. Okay, so stage 1 or the week qualifiers, well, these are the prize pools right here. And then as you can see, the prizes are, or actually the lobbies are split into PC lobbies. And then if we scroll down right here, it is console and mobile. I mean, bro, mobile can't even play. I don't know why they put this on here. But yeah, it's basically split into PC and then everything else. So PC can only play against and with PC players, and then everything else, well, they can play with everything else except PC. So if you have a trio that is PC and console, well, then you cannot play together. If you are PC, you can only play with PC players. So unfortunately, some people might have to drop someone. But yeah, I'm just gonna scroll down through these prize pools right here, and you can stop the video whenever you come across your region or I guess your platform. And as we can see, the prize pools for the console and the PC lobbies are the exact same. So I saw a lot of pros actually mad about that as well. But I mean, it is kind of fair because the amount of players who play in console, I think is actually even more than PC players. I'm not quite sure about that, but I mean, it is what it is. So stage 2 or the grand finals, well, the prize pools are gonna be much bigger. And well, these are the prize pools, which are absolutely insane, I'm not gonna lie. But still, pros are actually mad about these. I mean, yeah, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, 66,000 for first place in NA East is not bad. Now, yes, you do have to split this between your trio, but I mean, hey, $22,000, I'll take that. Now, for Europe, it is basically double. Like, what? I don't know why the difference is so huge, but that is insane. And as we scroll down, I mean, the prize pool just gets lower and lower and lower, and it is 22,000 for Middle East, Oceania, and Asia. And of course, the prize pool is the same for the console lobbies. Oh, and by the way, about series points, well, this is how you get series points. So if you get any of these placements right here, you will get this amount of series points. So again, definitely make sure to try in each of the games and each of the weeks. Like if you don't qualify or if you're not doing super well, well then still make sure to try, because that will guarantee you, or yes, not guarantee you, but help you actually qualify for the grand finals. Like even if you don't qualify, series points alone can actually qualify you. But I hope this was not super confusing. I know it was kind of confusing, but I mean, with the FNCS, it is always super complicated with all of these rounds and all of these crazy wildcard matches and everything like that. But yeah, of course, for all of the tournaments, you have to be 13 or older to participate, and then you have to have 2FA enabled on your account. By the way, do you like my pink mouse cable? I think it's kind of fire. My brain is like exploding from all of this information. But if we go to the FNCS warm-up, we can actually see the exact amount of points you need to qualify. And well, as you can see, it is top 92 points from the opens to move on to the semifinals. So boom, 92 points to move on to the round 2. And then if you want to move on to the actual finals, well, you have to have 130 points in the semifinals. But if you want me to make a whole video on how to actually pop off and the best strategies these people used to get these points, well then make sure to leave a like and comment down below, because I mean, we can analyze these pros and how they actually did it and how they qualified. So once again, it is 92 points from the opens, and then there's 130 points from the semifinals to move on. And I mean, just take a look at this insane performance by Furious Trio. So this is in the finals, by the way. Look at this, they got 155 points. That is 45 points above above the second place. And if we go to the round 2 of the finals, they're top 1 once again, bro. They're insane. So if you want me to make that video on how to pop off, I will definitely be analyzing them and how they did it, because we can get some insane information and the best strategies they used to actually pop off. But I mean, yeah, that's basically all the information you need to know about the FNCS. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and also follow my Twitch down below. And lastly, use code KING CAS-YT in the item shop. See, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, bro. This is weird. Like, bro, do I do some karate chops or something, bro? I don't know what's happening. Anyways, boys, peace out.